Welcome to a fascinating journey through the Book of Enoch and its intriguing relationship with the angels. Prepare to dive into a world of mystery and ancient wisdom, where the boundaries between heaven and earth become blurred and the secrets of heavenly beings are revealed. Imagine for a moment an ancient time when angels walked among men, not just as divine messengers, but as guardians and sometimes even as something more. The Book of Enoch transports us to this forgotten era, where heavenly beings and humans met in a dangerous dance of love and power. Enoch, a righteous and pious man, is our guide on this extraordinary journey. He witnesses the world of angels, the watchmen sent by God to observe humanity, but who succumb to temptation and fall in love with mortal women. From this forbidden love, the Nephilim are born, a race of giants who haunt the earth. But the Book of Enoch goes beyond stories of love and war between angels and men. It reveals a vast and complex cosmos, where angels play fundamental roles in the divine order. We meet angels such as Raphael the healer, Michael the warrior, Gabriel the messenger, and Uriel the guardian of knowledge. Through Enoch's visions, we are taken on journeys through the heavens, where we witness the Last Judgment, paradise, and the mysteries of creation. The angels reveal cosmic secrets and divine teachings to Enoch, broadening our understanding of the universe and our own existence. The Book of Enoch is not just an ancient account, it is a treasure trove of spiritual wisdom and an invitation to explore the mysteries of the divine and the human. Its influence echoes down the centuries, inspiring writers, artists, and spiritual seekers in their search for meaning and transcendence. So join us on this thrilling journey through the Book of Enoch and discover a world where angels walk among us, where heaven touches earth, and where ancient wisdom still resonates in our hearts and minds. Prepare to be captivated, enchanted, and inspired by the power and beauty of this sacred text. The Book of Enoch introduces us to a special category of angels known as the Watchers. These celestial beings are sent to earth with the divine mission of observing and protecting humanity, acting as intermediaries between heaven and earth. They are described as beings of light, endowed with a beauty and power that transcends human understanding, and are often associated with attributes such as wisdom, justice, and mercy. However, the narrative takes a surprising turn when it reveals that some of these angels, seduced by the beauty of human women, break the divine order and get involved in forbidden relationships. This cosmic transgression triggers a series of events that have profound repercussions for the human and angelic world. The fallen angels' passion for human women results in unions that transcend the boundaries between the heavenly and earthly realms, giving rise to offspring known as the Nephilim. These hybrid beings, born from the union between angels and humans, are described as beings of gigantic stature and extraordinary power, who carry with them an aura of mystery and fear. The story of the Vigilantes and the Nephilim is more than a tale of forbidden love, it is a reflection of the complexities and moral dilemmas that permeate the human condition and the nature of celestial beings. It makes us question the boundaries between good and evil, the divine and the earthly, and invites us to reflect on the consequences of our choices and actions. By exploring the relationship between the watchful angels and humanity, the Book of Enoch challenges us to rethink our understanding of the sacred and the profane, the heavenly and the earthly. It reminds us that, even in the heights of heaven, love and passion can cloud the judgment of the purest beings, leading them to make decisions that trigger unimaginable consequences. Thus, the story of the watchful angels and the Nephilim is not just a mythological narrative, it is a powerful allegory about human nature, the fragility of morality, and the importance of maintaining spiritual vigilance in the face of the world's temptations. It is a reminder that, even when faced with difficult choices, we must always strive to remain faithful to the highest principles and to God's will. The Nephilim are an enigmatic and intriguing figure who appear in the Book of Enoch as a result of the forbidden unions between fallen angels and human women. Described as beings of extraordinary stature and impressive power, the Nephilim represent a unique fusion between the divine and the earthly, a physical embodiment of the union between the heavenly and human realms. The word Nephilim has Hebrew roots and is often translated as the fallen or those who have fallen, suggesting a direct link with the fall of the angels who begot them. This hybrid offspring is presented as an extraordinary phenomenon that defies the laws of nature and the conventional understanding of reality. The Nephilim are described as giants not only in physical stature, but also in power and influence. They are portrayed as beings of great strength and ability, capable of performing feats that are beyond the capacity of ordinary human beings. Their presence on Earth is seen as a cosmic anomaly, a deviation from the divine order that requires divine intervention to correct. In addition to their impressive physical nature, the Nephilim are also portrayed as beings of great malice and moral corruption. They are described as having brought violence and destruction to Earth, causing pain and suffering to human beings. Their existence is seen as an aberration that threatens the very order of the universe and must be corrected. The presence of the Nephilim in the Book of Enoch is more than just a historical note, it is a powerful metaphor for the interaction between the divine and the human, the sacred and the profane. The Nephilim represent the border between the two realms, a border that, when crossed, results in catastrophic consequences for both sides. By exploring the story of the Nephilim, we are invited to reflect on the boundaries that exist between us and the divine, on the choices we make and the consequences those choices can have. It is a reminder that, even when we are confronted with powers beyond our comprehension, we must remain faithful to our principles and to the divine will, so that we can avoid falling into the same traps that led to the fall of the angels and the rise of the Nephilim. The Book of Enoch introduces us to a myriad of heavenly beings, each playing a unique and crucial role in the divine order. Among these are four prominent archangels: Raphael, Michael, Gabriel and Uriel. Each of these archangels has distinct characteristics and plays specific roles in the narrative and in Enoch's life. Raphael is often associated with healing and protection. He is portrayed as a compassionate guardian, ready to assist those who seek his help. His presence is often invoked in times of need and distress, symbolizing the physical and spiritual healing he offers to believers. Michael is known as the heavenly warrior, the leader of God's armies. He is portrayed as a defender of the righteous, fighting against the forces of evil and protecting the faithful in their spiritual battles. His presence is seen as a symbol of protection and safety for those under his guard. Gabriel is often associated with divine communication. He is portrayed as God's messenger, bringing revelations and instructions to the prophets and God's chosen ones. His presence is seen as a sign that God is communicating with his people, conveying messages of guidance and wisdom. Uriel is known as the guardian of knowledge and wisdom. He is portrayed as the angel who reveals the hidden secrets of the universe, guiding those who seek the truth. His presence is seen as a symbol of the search for truth and spiritual enlightenment. These four archangels play fundamental roles in Enoch's life, guiding him on his journeys through the heavens and revealing to him the mysteries of the universe. They are seen as figures of authority and wisdom, whose presence is a source of comfort and guidance for those who seek divine truth. One of the most intriguing and captivating parts of the Book of Enoch is the description of Enoch's heavenly journeys. On these journeys, Enoch is led through the heavens by angels, witnessing impressive visions and divine revelations that transcend human understanding. Enoch is taken to heavenly places of indescribable beauty, where he witnesses the glory of God in all its splendor. He is presented with visions of paradise, where he sees the heavenly gardens, the rivers of living water and the dwellings of the righteous. These visions are described with a wealth of detail that transports the reader beyond the boundaries of reality, into a world of divine beauty and perfection. In addition to the visions of paradise, Enoch is also led to visions of the Last Judgment, where he sees the final destination of the righteous and the wicked. He witnesses the separation between heaven and hell, between those who have been faithful to God and those who have strayed from his will. These visions are presented as a warning to sinners and a source of comfort to the righteous, who will be rewarded for their faithfulness. On these journeys, Enoch also receives secret teachings from the angels, who reveal to him the mysteries of the universe and the divine plans for humanity. These teachings are presented as hidden knowledge, reserved only for God's chosen ones, and are seen as a source of wisdom and guidance for those who seek the truth. Enoch's heavenly journeys are more than just a physical journey, they are a spiritual journey that takes him beyond the limits of earthly existence, to an intimate encounter with the divine. They represent the human quest for understanding the sacred and the unknown, and are a reminder that even when we are surrounded by darkness, there is always a divine light shining to guide us towards truth and salvation. One of the most fascinating parts of the Book of Enoch is the revelation of secrets and mysteries of the universe by the angels to Enoch. These revelations not only broaden our understanding of the cosmos, but also provide profound insights into the nature of angels and the ultimate fate of the righteous and sinners. The angels reveal to Enoch a detailed view of the cosmos, including the structure of the heavens, the nature of the stars and the laws that govern the universe. Enoch is taken to heavenly places where he witnesses the order and beauty of the universe, gaining a deeper understanding of God's work of creation. In addition, the angels reveal to Enoch information about the nature of angels, including their hierarchy, their duties and their relationship with human beings. Enoch learns about the different types of angels, such as the seraphim, cherubim and archangels, and how each plays a specific role in the heavenly order. Another important revelation made by the angels to Enoch is the final destiny of the righteous and sinners. Enoch is told about the Last Judgment, where the righteous will be rewarded with eternal life in paradise, while the wicked will be condemned to eternal suffering in hell. These revelations serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of moral uprightness and obedience to God's will. The revelations made to Enoch by the angels not only broaden our understanding of the universe, but also challenge us to reflect on our own nature and our role in the world. They remind us of the importance of seeking truth and wisdom and of remaining faithful to divine principles, even when faced with life's mysteries and challenges. Thus, the revelations made to Enoch by the angels are not just a historical account, they are an invitation to explore the mysteries of the cosmos and the nature of the divine, and to reflect on our own spiritual journey and our ultimate destiny. They remind us of the importance of remaining open to divine guidance and seeking truth in all things, so that we can achieve salvation and eternal life alongside God. One of the most striking passages in the Book of Enoch is the description of the judgment of the fallen angels, those who rebelled against God and engaged in forbidden relationships with human women. This heavenly judgment is an event of great importance in the text, as it represents divine justice being applied to heavenly beings who have transgressed divine laws. The judgment of the fallen angels is described as a solemn and grand event which takes place in the highest heavens, before the throne of God. The rebellious angels are summoned to appear before the divine tribunal, where they are accused of their transgressions and confronted with their actions. During the trial, the fallen angels are convicted and sentenced for their transgressions. They are found guilty of turning away from the divine will and corrupting humanity with their actions. Their punishments are described as being proportionate to their transgressions and include imprisonment in eternal chains, darkness, and eternal fire. The angels responsible for generating the Nephilim are also judged and condemned for their actions. They are held responsible for the corruption of humanity and the introduction of evil on earth. Their sentence is seen as an act of divine justice, which restores order to the universe and punishes those who have strayed from the path of righteousness. The judgment of the fallen angels is presented as a reminder of the importance of obedience and faithfulness to God. It reminds us that even heavenly beings are subject to divine justice and that those who rebel against God will eventually be punished for their actions. In addition, the judgment of the fallen angels also serves as a reminder of the nature of evil and the need to remain vigilant against its temptations. It warns us of the dangers of spiritual corruption and encourages us to stand firm in our faith, even when faced with adversity and challenges. Thus, the judgment of the fallen angels is more than a historical event, it is a powerful lesson in the importance of divine justice and faithfulness to God. It reminds us that, just as the angels were judged for their actions, we will also be accountable for our actions before God. The Book of Enoch is a work that stands out for its spiritual depth and its esoteric and mystical approach. It offers a unique insight into ancient Jewish cosmology and the nature of heavenly beings, revealing hidden and unknown aspects of the universe and human existence. One of the most striking features of the Book of Enoch is its esoteric approach, which refers to hidden knowledge reserved for a select circle of initiates. The text reveals cosmic and divine secrets that are not accessible to common knowledge, offering a deeper and more comprehensive view of reality. The Book of Enoch is also marked by its mystical character, which refers to the direct and personal search for communion with the divine. It describes Enoch's mystical experiences, such as his heavenly journeys and his visions of God, which transcend rational understanding and offer a direct connection with the sacred. In addition, the Book of Enoch presents a unique vision of ancient Jewish cosmology, which differs in some respects from more traditional conceptions. It describes a complex structure of the heavens, with multiple levels and regions inhabited by different orders of celestial beings, each with its own function and purpose in the divine order. The text also offers a detailed insight into the nature of heavenly beings, including angels and other spiritual entities. It describes their hierarchies, their attributions, and their interactions with human beings, offering a fuller and richer understanding of heavenly life. The Book of Enoch, with its esoteric and mystical approach, offers a fascinating perspective on the nature of reality and the divine. It challenges readers to transcend the conventional understanding of life and explore the deepest mysteries of the universe, inviting them on a journey of spiritual discovery and self-knowledge. Despite not being included in the biblical canon, the Book of Enoch had a profound and lasting influence on later Jewish and Christian literature, as well as on esoteric and mystical traditions. Its rich narrative and unique vision of cosmology and spirituality have left an indelible mark on Western religious and philosophical thought. In Jewish literature, the Book of Enoch influenced various apocalyptic and mystical writings produced during the Second Temple period and the medieval era. Its ideas about angels, cosmology, and the final destiny of humanity found an echo in works such as the Book of Jubilees, the Testament of the 12 Patriarchs, and the Book of the Secrets of Enoch. In Christian literature, the Book of Enoch exerted a considerable influence on the early Christians, who were immersed in the Jewish culture of the Second Temple period. The book is quoted in the New Testament, particularly in the Epistle of Jude and the Second Epistle of Peter, indicating that it was considered a source of spiritual authority and divine revelation. In addition, the Book of Enoch was highly valued by many of the Church Fathers, who considered it a legitimate source of spiritual teachings and a confirmation of Christian doctrines. Its influence can be seen in works such as the writings of Clement of Alexandria, Origen, and Tertullian, who incorporated elements of the Book of Enoch into their theology and exegesis. The Book of Enoch also had a significant impact on esoteric and mystical traditions, especially in the development of the Jewish Kabbalah and Christian mysticism. Its complex cosmology and vision of heavenly beings inspired many mystical thinkers to explore the mysteries of the divine and to seek a deeper understanding of the nature of reality. Even outside the religious context, the Book of Enoch has left its mark on popular culture and Western literature. Its themes of redemption, judgment, and transcendence have found an echo in literary and artistic works, influencing the way humanity thinks about final destiny and the meaning of life. Thus, despite its exclusion from the biblical canon, the Book of Enoch continues to be a source of inspiration and reflection for many, demonstrating the depth and diversity of human religious and philosophical thought. Its influence transcends borders and generations, reminding us of the richness and complexity of the human spiritual quest. In conclusion, the Book of Enoch is much more than an ancient account. It is a treasure trove of spiritual wisdom that resonates through the centuries, inspiring and challenging those who seek to understand the mysteries of the universe and human existence. Its rich and deeply symbolic narrative offers a unique insight into ancient Jewish cosmology and the nature of heavenly beings, inviting us to explore the limits of human knowledge and connect with the divine in deep and meaningful ways. Although not part of the biblical canon, the Book of Enoch has had a profound and lasting influence on later Jewish and Christian literature, as well as esoteric and mystical traditions. Its message of redemption, judgment, and transcendence continues to resonate in our hearts and minds, reminding us of the importance of remaining faithful to the highest principles and divine will, even when faced with life's challenges and mysteries. As we explore the Book of Enoch, we are invited to embark on an exciting journey into the world of angels and cosmic mysteries, where heaven and earth meet and where ancient wisdom still echoes. It is a journey of spiritual discovery and self-knowledge, which challenges us to expand our horizons and seek a deeper and more meaningful understanding of life and the divine. So may the Book of Enoch continue to inspire and guide us on our spiritual journey, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, there is always a divine light shining through to guide us towards truth and salvation. May He inspire us to seek divine wisdom and guidance in our own lives, so that we can live according to the highest principles and achieve the peace and harmony we so desperately seek. And so we conclude our fascinating exploration of the Book of Enoch and its relationship with the angels, a subject full of mysteries and profound meanings. If you enjoyed the content and want to continue following our videos on spiritual and mystical topics, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, leave your like and comment below sharing your opinions and insights. Also, don't forget to check out the recommended videos that appear on the screen. They also bring interesting content that complements what we discuss here. Thank you very much for watching to the end and for being part of this journey of discovery and reflection.